Hi guys, in this video I will give you my personal strategy for making currency in this league. I will give you the budget version of the strategy. You can always scale it up if you desire to do so. Mechanics that I invested points into. I invested points into Beast, Expedition, Eater of Worlds, and Harvest. What do you need? You will need tier 14 to 16 maps, Expedition Scarabs, Bestiary Scarabs, and 124 at the 3 points give or take. Why beasts? Beasts are a good way to get currency if you sell them or have them give you a wide variety of crafts / items that you can use yourself. Some are obviously worth more than others, and some are only attainable through Einhaar's memory maps and not attainable through regular beast farming. But the majority are attainable through regular farming and have decent value. For example, a Draikic Chimeral is currently worth around 1.1 divine orbs. Why Expedition? Expedition is the complete package for me. Guian sells you currency, jewels, tech decks, etc. Rock allows you to craft good items. Gwenin allows you to gamble on items. And Danik allows you to buy normal plus reroll currency for the vendors, as well as logbooks if you are lucky. Why Eater of Worlds? This league's Eater of Worlds altars has been improved and now nets you a nice and consistent currency game per map. Also, mechanic-related currency can be sold for a decent amount or used on your items if you desire to do so. If you don't want to sell the Screaming Invitation, which is currently worth around 105 Chaos Orbs, you can simply kill the Eater of Worlds and hope for the best. He drops some high-value items. Why Harvest? In previous leagues, I was not a fan of Harvest. In this league, however, they changed the tree, so now you can reduce the chance of getting seeds that you do not want. For example, I reduced the chance to grow blue plants. I took Harvest mostly to guarantee certain stats on my items. There are also players who purchase seeds, so if you do not want to use them for harvest crafting, you can just sell them on the market. What Atlas passives did I take? Beasts. I took Animal Companion. Your maps have 4% chance to grant an additional Einhaar mission on completion. Bestiary Beast duplication chance, 3% chance to create a copy of beasts captured in your maps. Hunting Season, randomly encountered masters in your maps have 100% increased chance to be Einhaar. Master missions from completing your maps have 100% increased chance to be Einhaar. Big game, yellow beasts in your maps have 15% chance to be replaced with red beasts. After that, I went into history and I took the hunt for Cray Ken. Red beasts in your maps have 100% increased chance to be from deep. Natural selection. Beasts in your maps are more likely to be less common varieties and small nodes. Bestiary red beast chance. Your maps that contain capturable beasts have 5% chance to contain an additional red beast. And then I took Great Migration. Your maps with Einhaar missions have 8% chance to contain additional packs of beasts instead of other monsters. And these small nodes, Bestiary, Red Beast pair chance. Red beasts in your maps have 4% chance to appear in pairs. Expedition. For Expedition, I took Distinguished Demolitionist, 35% increased explosive radius in your maps, 20% increased number of explosive in your maps. Ancient Writings. Remnants in your maps have 30% chance to have an additional suffix modifier. Expeditions in your maps have +2 remnant. Noble Quest. Expeditions in your maps have 65% increased chance to be led by Danik. scratching up the ground. Expeditions in your maps have 90% increased chance to be led by Huyen. And the last one would be buried knowledge. 50% increased quantity of expedition logbooks dropped by runic monsters in your maps. Your maps contain 20% increased number of runic monster markers. Eater of Worlds. For Eater of Worlds, I spec'd into Rampant Growth. Eldritch Ichor found in your maps influenced by the Eater of Worlds have 10% chance to be duplicated. Monster packs influenced by the Eater of Worlds in your maps have 2% chance to contain an additional touching tentacle mass. And Eldritch Gaze. Eldritch altars influenced by the Eater of Worlds have an additional downside. Eldritch altars influenced by the Eater of Worlds have 50% increased effect of upsides. And the Shadow of Hunger, 20% increased chance to find Eater of Worlds altars in your maps. For Harvest, I spec'd into Call of the Grove. Your maps have plus 15% chance to contain the Sacred Grove. Bumper Crop, the Sacred Grove in your maps has 50% chance to contain an additional harvest. Bountiful Harvest, harvest monsters in your maps grant 200% increased experience. Harvested plants in your maps have 10% chance to spawn an additional monster. And here I spec'd into Primal Drought. Harvest crops in your maps have 25% reduced chance to grow plants. And the last big harvest node that I took is Out of the Grove. Harvest crops in your maps have 60% increased chance to contain a tier 4 plant. And harvests your maps have 10% chance for the unchosen crop to not wilt. I also rolled away some league mechanics that I don't like. That would be Heist, Metamorph, Light, and Ritual. Okay, enough theory talk. I will now show you gameplay footage of map. We have the cemetery, no chisels on it, a polished bestiary scarab, a rusted expedition scarab, and the Eater of Worlds.
I can't do this just yet.
Bring the beast in my sights, exile. We will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you. The first ones look upon this capture with pride, exile. You hunt well. We will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you. Survivor, you are well prepared for the end. This is a fine. Survivor, you are well prepared for the end. This is a fine capture.
delivery. Orb of alchemy.
We will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you! Great job, Exile! Aina will raise the captured beast to the menagerie. Aina will write a mighty poem!
Risky choice.
I can't do this just yet.
Ready? Orb of alchemy. Orb of alchemy. Orb of alchemy. Orb of alchemy. For the powder! Orb of alchemy. Orb of alchemy. Orb of alchemy. Orb of alchemy. Orb of alchemy.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, this is the loot that I got out of the map. Some fractured items, some regular currency items, some eldritch currency items, some harvest life force, and so on and so on. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. I wish you guys a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.